This is Paul. Benjamin's 9 years old, huh? Now, in the picture, he was just a baby. Yeah. His mom took him. She took him. She had me put in jail for 10 days. Right. She took the marriage certificate. Right. She took all the necessary important documentation, arranged to travel, and called the police on the day that she left. Yes. And by the time I got out of jail, you'd issued a protection order. Pooh! Now, did you have jurisdiction to do that? Because I don't think you did. Yes. I thought that there was an obligation to wait for the stipulation and order from the Superior Court of Guam. Yes. So that you could find out what they were going to decide. Yeah. And when I said I wanted them, you seem to have thought that you don't. Well, you'll find out that as a father, when I inform you of a crime and you refuse to investigate the crime, yes, you're legally liable for your refusal to enforce the laws. Yes. And as much as you say, well, we can keep him homeless for the rest of his life, I'm going to keep documenting you, yes, are getting sued. Now, I'm going to want, yes, all of those, yes, in the Code of Police Ethics, in the Interpol, the Europol, in the Maripol. And then I want to know, yes, of the 60,000 that we supported in law enforcement training, all of those that received any of that federal funding, yes, for anything that they did teach, if they did teach to any of those in law enforcement, yes. And then this European Code of Police Ethics, yeah. I know this is a little old, but they probably have an updated one. Yeah. Could you get me every police officer in the European Union? Yes. Well, it's not that I'm Caucasian because a lot of them are white there in Europe. Yes, it's a stereotype. It's that police in the European Union have some additional liability, yes, than Africa or maybe the Middle East or Australia or Asia, that whole continent that I don't think about most of the time. It's not that they're white, but they are, aren't they? Scandinavian nations. Yes. For any of you that are minorities in the European Union, don't feel bad about it. Europeans think white. It's one of these, oh, you're German, are you? Liechtensteinian. You're from England. You're French and you're white. You're Spanish and you're tan.